Hey guys, it's Erin. I've been getting some questions of how to use the mica and pigments on a cup. So I wanted to do a quick tutorial how I do it. Everyone's different, but adding them to a cup's super easy and you don't need that much to do it. So I'm just mixing up my epoxy. See if I can't add anyone. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully I added some people. I don't know. You guys know I'm horrible at these live videos and they never go according to plan. Hi, Jamie. Okay, so here's my epoxy all mixed up. I'm gonna separate it up into 4 containers. Let's see. Hey, Jen. Your husband can hear? If he can hear, let him know you need more colors. Happy wife, happy life. All right. So this is to show you guys that you need so very little. So I have these, well, not the broken one. I have these sample spoons that I try to send with everyone's order. Well, I do send it with everyone's order. And you're gonna use very, very little, about half. And a little goes such a long way. I'm gonna do that one last. So I have purple. I have yellow. It's looking like I'm using a lot, but there is not a lot on there. And green. This blue is neon blue, and I mixed it with blue to purple UV. I wanted to see if that would work, so a little bit experiment time too. So I'm gonna add actually a full spoon size of that. All right. Tumblers are addicting, Sarah. I love doing it all. I mean, I just get addicted to crafts. Any type. The only thing I can't do is paint. I'm a horrible artist. If you guys ever get a hand note from me, you're gonna be like, oh, that's cute. She had one of her kids write it on there. No, I have horrible handwriting. Do you have the neons? With the neons, you do have to mix them really well in the epoxy, otherwise they will have little bubbles of pigment. Can you guys hear everything, see everything? Let me know if you can. If you can't, I don't want to be like a repeat of the last video. Okay, good deal. So in this cup too, I sanded it, then wiped it down with alcohol. That way everything sticks to it really well. Getting all these mixed up good. Yay, I'm glad you can hear me. How's everyone's Saturday going? Okay, I'm going to go back through and make sure there's no little pigment bubbles. Do you have some goodies showing up today? Jamie, I have one of those later too. I think I'm kind of lucky though. I think I just have to drop my daughter off and then she's going to spend the night. That is so awesome. Oh my goodness. I'd probably get in so much trouble if the kids and husband were gone. Whew, partay. Aw. Jen, because school just started again. All the kids getting sick. All right. I don't really have a design idea in mind. I'm just gonna let it do its own thing. Sometimes I put a real thin clear coat of epoxy on before I do this, but I didn't do it this time. Actually, I'm gonna spread that out. But the biggest thing I wanted to show you is how very little pigment I used. And you can see it's pretty bright. Just gonna spread it out a little bit. And you guys that do the tumblers, oh my goodness, your tumblers are just amazing. Yes, germies. I don't like it when they bring home the germies. Oh, and I'm really messy when I make these too, so you'll see lots of splatter everywhere. All right, I'm gonna hit it with the heat gun, get it moving. Get a glove. Try not to trip coming out of my chair. I should have went ahead and did that little clear coat of epoxy. If you guys have any questions too, don't ask away. This can be some Q&A too. Right? Purple People Eater, the neon, it's gorgeous. Hit it again. Sarah, I use Pro Marine. So far it's been pretty good. It seizes up sometimes when it's too hot in my shop, but I kind of think that every epoxy does that if it's too hot. Yeah, nothing fancy, you guys. Sorry if you if you thought I was gonna make a really fancy cup. I just like making trippy little galaxy cups. Hey Mimi, are you soaping today? I bought a crummy little pot to melt wax in to test the micas for the wax tarts. No, Ginger, and I like never, unless it's a chameleon or one of the ones that absolutely require it, even for the micas, I never do a base color either, and it covers it just fine. Everyone's got their own technique, so I totally understand though. And I can tell I didn't mix the yellow very well because you can see like little dots of the pigment. You guys see? So it's just a heaping spoonful. It's about half of a sample spoon size. God, I'm so bad about measuring epoxy. Ooh. So let me flip this up. Okay, so I have a little Dixie cup. And there was like, sorry, I got man hands. There was about that much of epoxy in it. And sorry, I don't ever measure. I know I'm heavy on epoxy though. Like I usually have leftovers. I hope that kind of helps, Jen. Get some more purple. Has anyone been finding cup deals at Walmart? I went in there looking yesterday. I was like excited because I keep seeing people in the group saying they find them for $1. Yeah, mine were on clearance for like $6 each, and they were normally $6.74. I'm like, okay, that's not a bargain for me. I like them cheap. Mimi, you gonna start doing cups? Not that you don't have enough to do. Set this to the side. I'm gonna take my paper or my plastic underneath it that's catching all the goodies. And I use that and I rub it on the bottom. Just because the bottoms, I don't really care what they look like, and usually it'll give it a cool little effect. You guys see well enough? Yeah, Jamie, I like the silver buffalo ones. I mean, this part is a pain, but I mean, would I get those for $1 or $2? I can't even remember now. So that was worth it for me. Try to mix this yellow up a little bit better. I'm gonna put a big dot of that blue and then find my UV light and see if you mix the blue UV with the blue neon, if it will change colors. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can't hit it when it comes back through to the other side. It turned purple. Just waiting for it. Oh, you can't really see it on the camera. Yeah. You could definitely do that, Sarah. I love your tables too. Me and my kiddos went garage selling today and I found a cute little kids table, and I was gonna buy it and then I noticed it had a huge crack in it, so I don't have time to fix it. It's getting a little muddled at the bottom, but that'll be okay. I think I'll do a little bit more blue. And you guys will notice, like I said, no specific technique. I'm going back and forth. I'm going this way. That's the fun thing about tumblers. And even for the soap makers, you can do whatever the heck you want. Just add pretty colors to it. Make it your own. Alright, there's that. I think I'm gonna add a tiny bit of purple right there. Bye, Jamie. Have fun at the kiddo party. So you guys got any questions for me? Let's see. Sarah, probably about 8 hours. If the shop gets any hotter, it'll be, I don't know, a couple of hours. Let's see if I can. So it was UV. Let's see if you can see that. Put my little UV light in there. My one is super tiny. It's not as cool as some other people's. You see how it got a little bit purple in there? So hard to see. Oh, just poured some more on my cup, but that's okay. Yeah, the lighting is horrible in here. Does it need glitter? Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna definitely glitter the bottom of it. You guys see that? I have my little spritzer. Yes, UV. Did I say glow? Sarah, it's either, it can either be done, or if I put vinyl on it, then I'll do a clear coat of epoxy after. But if I don't want to do anything, then it's ready to go. At least that's how I do mine. The spritzers are awesome. This is the one with that kind of top. I brought my other one over, I wasn't sure. With that kind of top. I think this one's Oasis, the color changing glitter that needs a black background. I can't remember what I put in this spritzer. What else I was testing. They are so much fun. Gives a nice even coat too. That's what I like. Yeah, they're so awesome. This one sprays. Let's see if I can flip this around. Okay, you guys can see my mess down there. So with this one, it's like sprays a lot more, as you can see. I didn't think it was coming out, but it's, yeah, it goes everywhere. So if you need a heavy coat, this is the one, but if you need light little coats, this is it. Make a mess. Flip this back around. Oops, what'd I do? Yeah. And if you guys do vinyl too, a couple months ago at Ross, I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but at Ross, they had a shoe holder for $1. So I picked it up, and that's where all my vinyl goes, is inside that. It keeps it nice and tidy, and it's also out of the way because it just hangs on the back of the door. Anyways, there's the cup. Very, very, very little went into that, the pigment wise. So a 5-gram bag of the pigment should do at least, I want to say 5 cups. And this is a 20-ounce cup too. So don't be over heavy, or you can, but doesn't need much. Hey, Alita. Any more questions, you guys? Hopefully this video wasn't too bad of a fail. So I came out pretty good. The colors are so bright. And then once it's dry, you guys, I will take it outside and take a better picture of it. Because like I said, my shop's kind of like a dungeon. I think I'll spritz a little bit more right here. Absolutely, girly. Yep, you guys know. Send me messages, ask on the page. You know, I'll totally try to test stuff out for you, try to help you, because I want to see everyone succeed. I don't want to tell you something works when I have no idea it doesn't. And stuff that I can't help with, there are so many of you guys that are part of the group that help each other out, and honestly, I love it so much. Thank you guys so much for helping each other out. It's amazing, and I love when I pop on there and like the question's been answered by 3 different people. That means the world to me, so thank you. Added to the cart, all right. All right, guys, well, I will let you go. I'll think of another tutorial to do soon. And yeah, we'll make it happen. Send me suggestions too. All right, guys, I'll let you get back to your wonderful Saturday and talk to you soon. Bye, guys.